Okay, so I'm gonna finally do the Q&A that I owe you guys from like a month ago. I'm so sorry it took so long. I had school, then I had break, and I was being lazy, and yeah, now I'm gonna finally do it. Do you like my hat? It's a leopard, and I'm gonna wear it because my hair's a mess, and I came back from the gym, and I'm, just feeling it. So I'm gonna answer your questions. Here we go. Rafine asked, do you do if it fits your macros? I just started. How do you know what percentage to set each macro? Okay, yes, I do if it fits your macros, but I don't like labeling anything. I eat my macros with about 90% whole foods, and if I want to fit something in, then I will, but most of the time, I'm OCD and I'll eat the same exact thing. How do you know what percentage to set each macro? Your body doesn't really care about the percentages. It only cares about the macronutrients. So it just depends on your body. I would say at least 20% of your calories should be from fat. 30 to 50% carb, and the rest protein for the general person. That's a huge range. So if you need macro help, you can email me, fitandfaith@gmail.com. Any tips on leaning out, especially in the ab area? You cannot spot reduce and choose just the ab area. You will have to lean out through your whole body. So I suggest starting with 2 sessions of HIIT cardio for about 20 minutes. And HIIT cardio will be like 45 seconds all out death, and then 45 seconds rest. Or it could be 30 seconds, 30 seconds. It just depends on the person. But you want to make sure whatever it is that you're going full out and you feel like you're dying. Someone asked, do you do HIIT or steady cardio in the off season? I don't do any cardio in the off season. How many times a week? None. How many cats do you have? I have 2 at home. I'm sad. What do you think about fasted cardio? I think it's a great tool for people who love getting up in the mornings and kickstarting their day. I don't believe that it makes a difference when it comes to fat loss because cardio is cardio, and I believe if you're fasted, you can't push as hard as if you were, like, if you had food in you. You can, HIIT would be extremely hard fasted, which a lot of people don't do fasted HIIT, they do steady state, but I think HIIT cardio is 10 times better than steady state, so I don't like fasted cardio. I have a big sweet tooth. What is your favorite healthy dessert? Chili's, chocolate molten lava cake. That was easy. What and when do you eat pre and post workout? Okay, pre-workout is almost always the same thing. I have a half cup oats with I'll just say 226 grams of zucchini and half cup egg whites. And I eat that about 30 minutes before I train. And then I take my pre-workout, PE Science High Volume. I take that 30 minutes before. So as I'm eating, I drink that. Health Nut Life asks, what do you think about when you're working out besides cats? Only cats. That's the answer. Cats and cats. No, most of the time I'm singing and dancing to a song, and it's pretty embarrassing when I actually see myself doing it. Since when did you start working out? I started working out in January of 2013. Okay, so someone wants to know how tall I am. I'm 5'3". My favorite color is purple. I live in Athens, Georgia currently. Do I like snacks? Yes. I love food. I love snacks. Who is your daddy and what does he do? I'm not answering that question. How do you get your body fat down? Okay. That you can do through a calorie deficit. So whether it be cardio or decreasing your intake, that's going to be how you get your body fat down. Okay, a lot of people ask the question, macros for lean gains. So basically what I like to do is be in a slight calorie surplus. Nothing over 200 calories over my maintenance. And by doing that, I'm able to take it slower, and I kind of just watch what happens with my body. Like, if I'm not making gains, then I'll increase. And I make sure that if I start, like losing weight on the calories I'm in, I make sure I up it from there. So you just have to take it slow. That's the most important part. Can I please post videos? Yes, I will try. I don't have a videographer, and it's really hard being in a school gym and having like to try and video yourself with your phone. Okay, someone asks if I believe in the paleo diet. I think it works for people. I really do. But I don't believe in cutting out any specific food groups. Say you cut dairy, your body stops producing the enzyme lactase, and then if you want dairy like 2 months later, it's not going to end well. You're going to have a stomach ache and gross things happening. So yeah, I don't believe in cutting out any food groups. Okay, someone asks, what kind of foods do I consume the most? I consume a lot of oats, eggs, egg whites, chicken, brown rice, veggies like broccoli, asparagus, cauliflower, lettuce. I love salads, large salads. I love baking with like coconut flour and whey and egg whites. I love rice cakes and tuna. So, and then I like fitting occasionally, like, animal crackers, Oreos. I love Arctic Zero. Okay, someone asked where I learned a lot of my information. I got a lot of my info on bodybuilding.com, actually, from workouts to example meal plans and all about macronutrients. I got all my macro information from the nutrition forum section. There's a little sticky note called macronutrients, I think that's what it's called, and that's exactly where I calculated my macros, and it was pretty spot on, actually. So I highly suggest you check out that forum section and all the articles there. Also, Lyle McDonald has some great articles, and I know he has a book. I haven't read it yet, but that's another great research tool. What do I recommend for college students? I recommend always having food on you. So I always have like tuna and rice cakes and Quest bars. I have a scoop of my pea science whey. I put it in a little plastic bag and I take that. Always have a water bottle. I have a just simple little, I was looking for it, but I normally have just like a plastic water bottle, simple like Kroger water bottle, and I make sure I have that. Okay, someone asked what supplements I take. I take all my supplements by PE Science, which is my sponsors. I take Select Protein right here. I take all three, well, now there's 4 flavors. So they have milk chocolate, they have snickerdoodle, which is my favorite, they have cookies and cream, and now they have blondie, which I cannot wait to try. It's amazing. What I do love about this protein is that it's not just protein, it has casein in it, and it's perfect for baking and making ice cream, which I make ice cream every single night. Like, every single night, I'm not even kidding. It's a scoop of this, and half a teaspoon of xanthan gum, and then about like 1.5 cups of ice, and about maybe like half a cup of water. I don't really measure that out, but it's so good, guys. So good. And I take high volume. High volume. I take it 30 minutes before every upper body workout. Not leg days, though. So yeah, those are my steps. I take 2 things. Sorry. I try to plan it like that. Oh God. Sorry. Some other random info about me, other than I'm sponsored by PE Science, um, Ravish Sand Swimwear, which I get my gorgeous suit from, and FlexD Famous, which I get almost all my workout gear from. So thankful for all of them. I know somebody asked, how do you get sponsors? I honestly can't even answer that question. I didn't, they kind of just came to me. I was kind of blessed. Other than Ravish Sands, which I actually won through a contest, actually. So that was kind of amazing, and I couldn't believe it, and I still can't believe it. So I'm just blessed with them. So thank you to my sponsors. I love y'all. Okay, that's the end of the Q&A. I'm so sorry it took forever, and I still owe y'all so many questions. Ah! Hopefully I will have a chance and I'll make another video. Maybe even tomorrow. So yeah, just thanks for your questions, guys, and hopefully I answered them and I didn't freak you out. Okay, bye.